Hello everyone, what is going on? We got about 5 more minutes until the start of the tournament. I'm just getting some of my favorite evolutionary line, some Lavatar. Let's see how else. Hey Harald, what's going on? Are you playing tonight? I've been busy. But overall it's been good. Alright, Harald, can you, for as long as you stay on tonight, could you just keep an eye on like the judge calls? Right, so I'm doing good. Just been super busy. Been going into my classroom, getting things ready. Yeah, work has been killing me. And then I'm working on my masters, and so the fall semester started this week. I had like a week and a half off between the summer semester and the fall semester. It's a little nuts. Yeah, I'm not saying, Raw, don't like overextend yourself. Like, if you need to go to sleep for sure. But if you're awake, just keep an eye on it. I appreciate it. I know, like I thought about all this like different like REG content to make, and like all these people running tours, and I want to test stuff, especially the fact I'm going to Baltimore in September, and I want to like test stuff out, and I haven't had the time to, and it's such a bummer because it's just like, okay, like I'm still not fully settled on my team. Like I have what I like what you'll see tonight is like what I plan on bringing so far, but it's not set in stone yet. King Gambit is a solid choice, but I've also like noticed that like people are moving away from Incineroar. Because it's crazy, like it's such great utility Mon, but there's so many ways to punish the Incin. Let's see, we have 11 people ready. We do have 20 registrations. Oh, we got Leon jumping in. Leon, my buddy from the local scene. He signed up. I just like, how much better is Supreme Overlord versus like one Defiant boost? Because it's just like Last Respects, like where you have to like play it in the back, so like it kind of like bottlenecks the way you have to play, and in some situations like that's going to work, but if you get put like in a bad situation, like you might not be able to take it like as big as advantage of it. I've never ran the Suprema Overlord though, so like I don't have a lot of experience with running King Gambit that way. Oh, we got 1 more minute. Let me just throw down a save now. Trying to make sure there are some people. There's 1 person with a team that's checked in. There's 1 person that's checked in and doesn't have a team. Okay. Okay. So where are we at? We got 15 check-ins. Looks like we are... We're going top 4 tonight. One has started. You check. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Do I get paired with Leon the first round? Because I usually do in situations like this. No, it's Herald. Okay. Oh, dude, you don't have to, like... You could always finish up what you're doing before. Oh, stupid stuff. Come on. Link battle. Set code. 059 39. Okay, so what does he got? He's got the Golden Go, the Hydreigon, the Murkrow, the Sneasler, and the Basculegion. No delay. What's up, Tim? How's it going? Okay. Chilling in Orlando. That sounds nice. I don't think Herald leads the Golden Go. It is a life orb. Okay, Golden Go and NDD. I could bulk up here and taunt. Okay, Annihilate's faster. You could protect and switch in something else. I think if that's the case, I Terra Fire. What does Indeedee have? Hyper Voice? Okay. Snorlax can definitely work in Reg Age. Hydreigon. Or Choice Specs. Terra Fire. Okay. Annihilate avoids, that's great. That's not great. This is super safe here. Because if I can delete the Sneasler, I'm good. Yeah, we're good. That's a 5-hit Rage Fist. Yeah, Sneasler gone. Sneasler's gone. You're locked into Heat Wave. Primarina comes out. We're Terra Fire, Annihilate. I think this is a safe lock. Are you gonna imprison the Hyper Voice? Oh my goodness, you didn't. Thank goodness you didn't imprison the Hyper Voice. Our Throat Spray goes off. We good. We good. You know what? That feels really good because Herald is a super tough opponent, and he's been really grinding with that team. Okay. So where are we at? We're at 3 out of 7 done. Oh, Leon. Okay, we got a late check-in. That's fine, though. Yeah, my ape is pretty fast. And that's like if you go back, like, because you probably exited out, but if you go back to the VOD, like as soon as like I see bulk up come up first, I'm like, all right, I'm faster, we're good. Like I said, like Instant is, people are losing faith in it. And Gudra and I are going to Baltimore mid-September. So we are going to a regional. There's one Instant. There's one Instant this whole tour. There is a Tinkaton, not an Instant. There's well, what I meant to say is there's as many Tinkatons as there are Instants. Okay. So where are we at? We're at 3 out of 7. Dude, that'd be so cool if you went. I think you have to buy a spectator pass though, so I would look into that. I thought you might protect the gold and switch in Murkrow, but you didn't have the Murkrow, so I was just like, oh, and like Indeed's like basically like null and void, so he's gonna protect and switch in the Murkrow and get up Tailwind. it just like that's one of the bad things about being like one of the most common Pokemon. Like when people are coming up with game plans, they're figuring out how to deal with Instant. Like everyone knows how to how to deal with the Instant they're playing against. Oh, I see. I've never went to a regional as a spectator, so I don't know. What does your current reg look like? Yeah, I've been busy with schoolwork. Hey, Doodle. What's going on? I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna check in with the wife, see what's going on. Oh, what am I missing here? Doodler's the only Instant. That's fine. I'm defiant. Yeah, no, definitely hit us up. If you're talking about like that mini pack, it's already been kind of debunked. That is crazy. Like, I think it has to come down to whatever Mons have not had a 7-star raid yet. When it comes to the starters. Lord Kai, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's another reason why Instant is gonna be super low in usage, because like Mouse Ape is just such a good duo. Dude, we got a Mamoswine up in here. I'm so excited. My mouse ape is a bit like different. It's a bit flawed, but I'm hoping that the difference will help me. I do have a line prepped for the bridge. No, originally I had like a ground sandwich going when I first started this little outbreak, and I got a Dawn fan out of it. And you know, as a great Tusk fan, I actually like both of the Paradox Dawn fans. Infernape would be a good... It'd be a good way to deal with teams that want to abuse Ensign, but are weak to Ensign. Wait, how do you have 3 on your singles team? Okay. All battles are done. Okay. I just saw that too. Oh, you're just a regular. Doodle, what is going on? Are you okay? Okay. And round. Update standings. Round 2 is starting. Check in. Okay. Let's refresh. What do we got? We got gunned. Okay, what does gun have? Goth, Decky Dewey, Haze Decky Dewey, Talonflame, Golden Go, T-Tar, Gyarados. No. No Wisp on the Talonflame. The Scrappy's tough. No way. Yeah, I'm too old for the Captain Underpants movie. Like, I didn't see that. I've played it for kids, but I haven't paid attention to it. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Nope. Good luck, have fun. Okay. Over cloak. I don't know if the Mungus is a good choice. Yeah, but I've been playing like Pokemon for a while. Like, I'm a Gen 1 kid. Oh, it's Specs Golden Go. I think even if it tears, I delete it. Terrifying. Terrifying T-Tar? Okay. Just don't flinch. What? Oh my goodness. I terrored too early. I shouldn't have terrored. That's a physical move, so that procs. I need Talonflame to go down. Oh, he knew it. Okay, so I terrored too early. We learn from our mistakes. Probably a Thunder Wave coming out from the Gyarados. Yeah. And from here, Gyarados is going to paraflinch me. Even with Rock Slide, they can still... My berry! How rude of you. That's game. Okay. I see, that's why I was like on the fence about bringing, because I figured like Gyarados was gonna come. Maybe I should have protected there and like brought Tauros in for the Intimidate. Alright. Gun got me fair and square. That's why Sleep is banned in singles now. It's banned in Smogon singles. I mean, Doodle, you can factor in the fact that you've been, like, practicing and playing a lot of these tournaments and getting experience. It's not crazy to think that you have gotten good. My question is how did you pull off a win in the middle of that rant? Let's take a look at the standings. Evan's got the bridge again with the electrode. Not a fan of that. Ross is running the same thing. I mean, I do have, like, I'm pretty sure that the bot that I have, like, to do, like, the messages, I'm pretty sure it has, like, a spam detection. So I would just be careful with, like, posting the same long rant over and over again. Doga, what's up? Thank you. Oh, there's one. Oh, and you're marked. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so the matches are done, but I'm going to wait until like the 10-minute mark to start the next round. Oh, there's one back. There's one back there. Come Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, you're big. You're a big boy. Double shiny. Woo! We go for triple. I got one Sliggoo. I think my Switch was like on an end table, and I think my son accidentally like turned it off and like turned it back on, or like closed the software or something, because like I had like 7 Lavatars, and they were gone when I woke up in the morning. So it's just like, was he messing with my Switch like while I was still like half asleep? Okay. So that is the male. We're gonna keep you there. Oh, the Radiant. We got the mark. Got the mark. This is how many shiny Lavatars I have. All these ones are marked. This one might be marked. It might be a big boy. We don't know yet. And these are all the ones that are non-marked. I think that's like the second time I've ever actually gotten the mark. All right, we got about a minute before we are going to go to the next round. Let's also bring up Doga being a member for 8 months. Appreciate you guys. Zero being a member as well. Unfortunately, I went to go check my chat to see the memberships, and just told me it inserted an ad, so I feel bad. I shouted people out and an ad plays. Round 3 will be starting shortly. End the round. Round 3 is live. We'll start the next round. Alright, who are we playing? Clever Crow. What does Clever Crow got? Got the... Oof. Oof. I know this team. Do I want to bring the Trick Room? Does he bring the dozo though? Because I have two answers. I have two dozo answers. Oh, he doesn't have Mortal Spin though. Hmm. Okay. That's kind of the lead I want to see. Okay, you got the nasty plot off. Yo, Clark, what's up? I wasn't paying attention. I had to go say goodnight to my kid. I should have followed me. Maybe they just click into it, expecting to follow me. Okay, Go's gone. Terra's gone. Glimora, Glim. So no dozo. Which means Pawmot's in the back. Okay. So we Rage Powder. This one's iffy for me, because he's 100% going to click Revival Blessings here. And bring back the Golden Go. It is actually optimal for me to click Rage Powder here. Because we're Rocky Helmet. Like, we're not going to get a move off anyway. And you go down to Rocky Helmet. The only bad thing is because like Amoonguss wasn't on the field, like it doesn't get the attack drop. But our Annihilate should be faster. And we're Terrifier. They've already terrored? Have they terrored? No, they haven't terrored. They're Terra Steel though. There we go. Whew. I may have missed the first turn and a half, but we still did it. Palmod's such a good choice there because like it does really well into the mouse ape mouse hold, or forces the terror on the mouse hold, and I have to bring my two answers being Primarina and Amoonguss to deal with the potential Glamora lead. So I have to bring the Amoonguss for the spikes, dealing with the spikes, and then the Primarina for like the potential Dondozo, you know? They played that really good though. Rod, how do you keep getting hacks? Wow. Blitz Seal, you gotta win so the right side wins completely. Like if you look at it. Oh yeah, Rod. You're sick, dude, though. You're sick. Like, you gotta remember that. Like, your brain isn't where it needs to be right now. Oh, Blitzel won. Right side dominance. I should probably show the... Would it be this one? No. Let's try this one. No. Where is it? I can't find it. There we go. The whole right side won completely. Mammoth one is pretty good. Okay. Now let's go back to this. Since everyone, we can update standings. Okay, so there's 2 more rounds. There's only 2 3-0 players. What was it? People used to tell me I'm left-handed, so like people always talk about how like the opposite side of the brain controls the hand. So if you're left-handed, you're more likely to be artistic and stuff because that's like that side of the brain or whatever. And it's just like, oh, you're left-handed, so you're in your right mind. Like just stupid jokes like that. I think you can. You have 2 more matches. Doodles, you're in contention for top cut. Dude, I want to know what the that golden go I played round, what was it, round 1 or yeah, round the one that only took 50% from a rage fist. Did like all 4 hits like land or something like that? Like does this guy played at all? Hey Doodles, in the match chat, don't quote the Captain Underpants movie, because some people aren't gonna understand that the context there. Okay, this dude played round 1, but he has checked out all the other matches. Like, he has timed out. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Because Doodles, your round 2 thing was a no-show, right? Yeah, he was a no-show round 3 too. I'll keep him in just in case he plays Herald next round. Herald, if you get the Altaria player, he's been no-show the last 2 rounds. Round 4 is about to start. And it's live. Okay. Ooh, Mr. Evan. The Choice Scarf Annihilate. Evan's like, let's see if I get any -6 crits this time. Ooh, 6. Okay, so what do I go with? Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Overgrowth. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're going big into the P2? No! Jeez, are you kidding me? I'm assuming we see a throat chop. Why are you making all the right calls? Okay, Terrestellar Pelipper. Bodies. that is something that I haven't really gone up against. I've gone up the Terror Ghost. The Terror Seller is not something that I've gone up against too often, so that's something I got to factor into my lines. Oh yeah, Evan just read me like a book. Who's this guy again? I'm gonna drop this guy. Doodles. Yeah, you just read me like a book. The Seller Pelipper is not like, I've only gone up against the Ghost. So like it threw off my line, the fact that like it was like that you took out P2. All right. I love when people just settle things on their own. Makes it so much easier. What are you confused about, Doodles? Just replay the match. Just like start from the beginning. Yeah, just play from the beginning. It happens, you know? I can't tell you how you disconnect it. How many Lavatars is too many? Asking for a friend. So I noticed that I see a lot more drops, disconnection from the internet, especially like on like battling people online. If I'm playing my Scarlet file, like I think Scarlet actually has more disconnects. And like I play like 10 times as much like online on my Scarlet file, on my Violet file than I do my Scarlet file, but I see like actually like more disconnects on my Scarlet file. It's super weird. I'm gonna disappear for a second. All right, we're just waiting on the last match. Oh, don't be sorry. I mean, play your outs, man. There's still 12 minutes left on the timer, too. Like, play your match. At the end of the day, we're here for fun and practice. And camaraderie. The real victories are the friends we made along the way. I mean, there is what, 60% chance of that happening? Or is it 30? Double protects like a 30% chance, right? Alright, what was the score? Like, what was the Mon count? Does it kick you offline? Dude, Crow's a good guy. He was just like, I'm 1 and 2. You can have the win. Yeah, Doodle. Fully like shut down your stuff and like reboot it. What up, Guja? Update the standings. Okay, 6th place. All right. Doodles, you restarting your Switch? There's still one more round, bud. I will definitely have to let you know about that one. Because of, you know, like schoolwork from both sides of school. In the round. Spare the next round. I'm going against Kai. I don't know how I feel about this one. Yeah, sorry. He was AFK 3 rounds. Okay. Yeah, people just out here getting free wins. Can't be having that. I don't think ZA will have competitive. It might have like a connection battle feature, but it like won't be VGC. Okay, that's actually solid for me. Oh, special attack boost, let's go. Raw Hurricane. This is gonna do a lot. Are you kidding me? Bring back the Palafin. P2, let's go. Come on, Prima. You have Haze. That did a lot. Ooh, that Rocky helmet's gonna get you. Let's go. GG, Kai. As soon as I saw like no Amogus, I was just like, ah. As soon as I saw no Amogus, I was like, okay, I can set up Trick Room. Three, two. There you go. You might have a top cut match, so you might not be done yet. Dude, Doodles, you got up paired like crazy. All right. It looks like we are done. All right. Let's update standings. Let's click refresh. Oh, Doodles, you bubbled out. Confirm. Start the bracket. Okay. Top cut is live. This is best of 3. All right. Gunned again. I'm drinking soda for this celebration. I'm gonna get spaghetti tomorrow. Let's go. Did you ask your mom for permission to have that soda first? I mean, hopefully not. Okay. Okay. Does he lead the same? Like, that's what I need to ask myself. Gyarados and Dekidui. No. No. Okay. 38, but you're Eviolite, but you're not hitting anything. Oh, it's choice specs. It's choice specs. It's Jover. Cream Arena, Cream Arena, Cream Arena. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, I figured that. I should have hyper voiced here. You either taunt or thunder wave the mouse. I think you taunt here. No, you just go for the knock. Okay. Okay, you want to take out the Primarina? How much does Terra Blast do? Okay. 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 You're gonna T-wave the ape. Oh no, I'm super slow. Do you hear that? It's the sound of the table turning. Okay. Good game one adjustment. Okay. What do we do game two? Because they're going back Golden Go. They're going back to Golden Go. No. Ooh, okay. Do we knock out the Talonflame, though? We don't. I might have thrown it. This is a -2 golden go, though. Okay. Thank you, P2. Thank you, P2. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Dude, Gun gave me a great matchup. That was such a good battle. The Decidueye, though, like, I think the Decidueye is so good. Ah, not Evan. Not Evan. Come on. Why am I only playing the people I lost against? I'm gonna disappear for a minute. Two people have beat me in this tournament today. Gun and Evan. This is probably my first finals since like the first one, like the first, like the preview one we did in the Discord. Search in. Okay, does he change it up? He brought the arch. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so I barely live a gunk shot. What is the Terra? It's Terra grass. What boost does P2 have? Special attack boost. Oh, you went for the electro shot? You going into the mouse? Yeah, you're going into the mouse. That stinks. Terra grass, Terra grass. Good damage, good damage. You should be going after the P2 here. How many more TR turns do I have? No. How much does Palm Puff do? Not a lot. Well, at least you have to hit blind hurricanes. No, not from that position, no. Let's see. Let's go. Gun, you played super well. That's not good. Trying to figure out how to play my way out of this. I don't think I can. No. No, I can't. Do you double into the Moongus? Jeez. Would have hazing there done anything? Yep, that's game. Congrats, Evan. 2-time winner. It's a bad matchup. Hey, Shinobu, what's up? It's a bad matchup. Like, it really is. And so with the way that like I have to, like that I mapped out playing it, I don't know. I don't know whose Evan's loss was. It wasn't me, I'll tell you that. So the way that I have worked out that line is Trick Room, Hyper Voice, and the Overquill makes that really hard because most people would just flat out lead the Archaludon and Pelipper. That and the Terra Stellar on Pelipper, when I'm used to going against Terra Ghost, gave him the extra power that he needed. Yeah, this is the first time that I've gotten on since the last time we did this. Well, second place, not too bad. I guess we'll leave it at that. I tried. Such a bad matchup in the rain. Am I back? Are we here? Hello? Okay, seems like I stayed live. Is everyone here? I may have accidentally clicked stop stream instead of stop recording. That's how long it's been since, Okay. Okay. I was just like, no, we were doing so well. Who did I not play today? Well, first off, let's go to, the series. And select tournaments. We're going to save, and we're going to update rankings. Series. Okay. I've bumped up to third place. Evan has taken control of the points for the Series 2 tours. Overall, we have 18 people on the board with points. I believe... Yeah, only top 4 got points today. So if you weren't in top 4, you didn't get points. Yeah, Gund, you are at 6 points. You got 4 points today. I feel good with that being my best result. But I gotta figure out that rain matchup. Dude, it was such a good like team. I liked it, Gun. Anyone I didn't play today want to give it a spin? Like, maybe I do need the Thunderbolt on the P2. Is Evan in the chat yet? So one way I thought about dealing with rain was I felt like, because I led Mouse Ape round 2, right? Or game 2. I went against one dozo team and they didn't bring it. Probably because I have Clear Smog and Haze on my team. So like getting your Dondozo, yeah, whatever, but like keeping your Dondozo effective, like a little tough. And like it's so tough because like I think the Terra Fairy is a good Terra on the P2, but at the same time like it still makes the Archer Ludon matchup. Oh, what was I gonna ask you? Oh, how do you think if I switched out Ice Beam for T-Bolt on my P2, do you think that matchup looks better? Yeah, I figured it was just there to for fast taunt and bullet seed. So the only reason why I'm iffy on the T-Bolt is because Ice Beam is so good into like the grass types that like give Primarina trouble. And it like kind of like throws my like standard game plan into the Archer Ludon, because I was trying to get you in a position where you clicked Terra Grass on Archaludon, and I was able to get like P2, like P2 to Ice Beam it. You just never gave me that, like. Gunned Ice Beam or T-Bolt? Or, well, you wouldn't be scared of the T-Bolt, I don't have it. I know, and like, I like the Terra Blast. Like, I like based on how you play P2, you can have like 3 types of moves with only carrying 2 attacking moves. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the rain matchup is really hard, but it is. Okay. Yeah, like T-Bolt helps my rain matchup, but not having Ice Beam hurts almost all of my other matchups. I'm glad I was able to get some decent like best of 3 practice. Like that, like both matches was really good, like best of 3 practice. I tested Sand for a little, but then like the P2 Mouse Ape was like decently good. Yeah, I like you guys both like wiped me the first time, so I think I made like really good adjustments in both ones. It's just like the rain is such a bad matchup, and Gun, like I just had to be silly against you. Like I had to like figure out like what you wanted to do and how to like best counter it. And it put me in some bad positions. Terraferring the P2 like turn 1 was very ballsy. Yeah, I think you made a really good adjustment by bringing Decidueye. I really like the Decidueye. I just haven't found a way to make it work for me. Oh, that was such a gamble. I'm pretty sure I lived on like 8. But I was sitting there thinking like fighting type Decky Dewey, like Terra Fire. I'm like, if I can get rid of the Golden Go and I can like get up Trick Room, like I'm in a good position. Like even if you lead Golden Go and I can like hyper voice, like Terra Steel hyper voice and get up the Trick Room, like the hyper voice does a decent amount like before the boost to Golden Go. So after the +1, like you can knock out the Golden Go with another hyper voice. Yeah, you took it with like it hit you for what, about like 90%, I want to say. But I'm just sitting there like, all right, like he either leads the same thing and I just like Terra Steel hyper voice and get up Trick Room because like the Talonflame doesn't have taunt. I was like, or he's gonna expect that I bring the Trick Room and bring the taunt Gyarados. And I was just like, if we bring the taunt Gyarados, like I just go offensive. And I saw you lead the Decidueye, and I was just like, okay, how do I deal with the Decidueye? I was like, Terra Fairy Terra Blast should do the trick. And you completely called it and like switched out. Like, so if I would have just clicked Hyper Voice and like maybe like Ice Beam there. Yeah, dude, Decidueye is like super good into Golden Go. I originally, like, when I was like cooking up this team, I originally had like the P2 Primarina Trick Room, but I also had like a Mungus and Decidueye with a Como, with like a setup Como. Yeah, it was good that Golden Go took on so much damage on the switch in. And that's what I'm saying, like the Hyper Voice does really decent into Golden Go. Like, so if you have a defensive Terra, like if you can just get off the Hyper Voice, like you're dealing pretty good damage. I need to figure out my rain matchup. I wish it kept the 70s. Yeah. You know what's crazy? How slow the Alolan starters were. Like, can we talk about how, like, the base 70 speed makes Decidueye the fastest Gen 7 mon? How nuts is that? I haven't seen a shiny guy in a while. I agree, but like at the same time, like I kind of understand why they don't min-max too many mons. There are some mons that are completely min-maxed. I believe you were faster. What speed do you hit? On your Decidueye. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Yeah, you're a little bit faster. It's a tough thing, and I gotta figure out what to do about it. But my Primarina and my P2 speed tie, so it like throws some things off. Like I need to fix that. Let's hold on. Whenever I want to speed creep Insins, I always go like above 86. Because I feel like most Insins are around that 86. Congrats to Evan for winning tonight. He beat me in the finals. Love him and hate him at the same time. LOL. I mean, I miss sweeps tonight, but he usually like beats me. So I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of okay with him skipping out tonight. Yeah, Guja. I gotta figure out the rain. Dude, where did all the shiny Lavatars go? You know me, you know I love anytime you can make T-Tar look good. This green screen's gonna mess it up, but this guy. And then there's this guy. I have all the T-Tars. T-Tar is hands down my favorite Mon. Which is why I'm trying to catch like 100 shiny Lavatars. I think I've cut with sand before. I keep my A++ teams. Reggae 9 I went 3-3. I went top 8. That was my first finals appearance in my own tournament. Yeah, drill can feel very mid sometimes. Do you know what does do you know what does decently well into Archaludon? Dragon Cheer, Terror Dragon. There's one. Scope Lens and Teleon. I tested it out, and it can actually be decent, but it kind of folds under Priority Tailwind. I threw so many people off. Like, there was this one matchup. It was an NDD Armor Rogue. And all I did was, like I don't even think I Terra'd, Inteleon, because I knew that Scope Shot would be, like, 100% crit with Scope Lens and Dragon Tier. Like, even without the Terra Dragon. And they were just dumbfounded that, Snipe Shot doesn't get redirected. I like that. I definitely do want to try it out. Try some form of team with ICU and Decidueye. Because, you know... Where is it? I just got this dude sitting here. Yeah, but even if you are fairy, like, it still takes a good amount to, like, chunk T-Tar. So you can always, like, you can do the Terra Stellar, the Terra Fire really well with Decidueye. When I ran Decidueye, I used the AV, so, like, I didn't even think about running it with T-Tar. Because basically if, like, the AV's taken on a team, like, it's just like, alright, I can't run T-Tar. Yeah, dude, like Pelipper can eat my team with the Hurricanes. So, like, the Terra Flying on T-Tar was, like, really good because, like, it does, like, Terra Flying does so well into my team. Like, Terra Flying, Terra Blast. Yeah, dude, it's just the Talonflame and Golden Goat combination is, like, so good. Like, it's so hard to, like, it puts off so much pressure, like, immediately. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been talking about it, but, like, the Golden Goat Talonflame, the Terrifier, like, ape is, like, really good into it. Yeah, the Gyarados is what threw me off game one. Well, and the T-Tar. As soon as I saw the T-Tar, I was just like, I Terra'd way too early. I'm like, if I didn't Terra, like, I'd have a chance. If I... Yeah, I thought about that afterwards. I'm pretty sure I actually say that, like, I'm like, oh, I should have, like, I thought about protecting and switching in the Intimidate. But yeah, that was something I talked about after our set. That I'm like, I was like, I probably should have like tried to get the Intimidate off. See, like, Rock Slide always misses for me. That's why when I saw like that Rock Slide just sweep me out, I was like, if that was me, like if I was the one that could like Rock Slide, I would have missed. Yeah, I feel like we have good battlers in here. Like I know the tour is small, because the one group I'm in, my one buddy talked about joining it, and they were like, well, there's more people in this other tournament, so we're gonna join this one. And that's the tough spot. Like before with REG A++, like we weren't competing with anyone. Like we were just our own thing. But now, like, if we do a Friday, like Nino's tour is the same format. If we do it Saturday, Wide League is the same format. Which don't get me wrong, it's good, but it kind of it like stopped our growth. One more. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to like pull a cut. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10's like. Goodra, it's like that meme, where you're like the meal with your paycheck and then your meal after the paycheck, you're like the meal while trying to save up for Nintendo Switch Online, and it's just like ice cubes on bread. What was the metagame though? There was 7 golden ghosts. But they had 40%. Pelipper had a positive win rate with 5 of them. Same with Annihilate, 4. Talonflame had 4. Talonflame had less of a win rate. And Amoonguss at 4. Who had the highest? Highest win rates were Goth, Tyranitar, and Gyarados, going 5-1 with an 83% win rate. Because you were the only one with those. You were like the only one with those three. This is a very unique team. This one guy brought. He won a game. The Dozo Rain. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with the Dozo Rain. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to like do T-Tar justice. Nope. Oh, you're not a jumbo. You're not a jumbo. You get to go over here with the non-marked guys. I think that's the one I was working on. Yeah, remember when we all thought that that tool was going to be Terra Ghost? And then we all learned like how like Terra Flying was the best for it. Because then its partner can just click Earthquake. And that was so good, and then Rillaboom came, and now Earthquake isn't as strong. And it's booty. Yeah, because even if you do get the sun back up with like Murkra or something, like T-Char's like, I'm still just gonna click Rock Slide. Is that a shiny Vulp? You're not even. Vulpix, you're not even the Mon here. Maybe it's a sign. Watch, he's gonna have like takedown or something. Oh, this Skizzard. There we go. It's been a while since I got a random shiny. Bag. No, box. Put you in the box of random shinies I might use. It's okay. It's okay. Come on back. Alright. This is where I was going. Gudra, can you still like update your game? Like, you can still get these, right? Even without Nintendo Switch Online? I'm not gonna lie, I think it was a Dozo team. The one that Herald gave me. Where was it? Yeah, that Sinistcha was actually pretty fire. It was such a cheesy team though. Like it had Glamora, Dozo, and freaking Garganackle. I'm gonna disappear for a little. I don't know how I feel about like Hisuian Gudra in this format. I feel like if you want like a body press user, I think Como is better. I'd say the only advantage Hisuian Gudra has is that it has life dew, like it has its own recovery. I accidentally stopped my stream, so I gotta look. How long has the stream been going? We'll go 3.5. We'll wait till we get our next Hisuian Gudra. That's very true. I just like that rain matchup was hard. Like I thought I had my rain line down, but the Terra Stellar like threw it off. If it's not Terra Stellar, like if you don't start with the Overquill, like I still have like a good position. So I still feel okay about it. But the fact that there are some variants of the Peli Archrain that are like auto losses for me, like, are a pain in the butt. Jeez. I think you just have like Dragon Pulse, Curse. What else do you have? Yeah, like the Tauros is kind of iffy for me. Like, the Tauros is good in a lot of matchups. Yeah, your mouse ape matchup wasn't too bad, especially like when you played me game 1, you did exactly what you needed to do. You're like, I'm gonna bait the Terra, and that's exactly like it worked. The game 2 is hard. The game 2 is hard. No good special attack. Let's go. Should have went the other way. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be hard. Like, so when I made those good calls against you, I like popped off because like I was just like, all right, like every every time that I've top cut in the Reggae Plus Plus, I have gotten knocked out the first round of top cut. So the fact that the game one adjustment worked, like, because I was like, okay, I could just not Terra, like, I was like, I could just not Terra the ape. I was like, but I feel like that'd be too obvious to just let Talonflame go aggro with Brave Bird. I definitely want to try to squeeze in some like wide league and tours this week. It all depends how like how fast I get schoolwork done. And I gotta start creeping ahead of schoolwork for Baltimore. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need it. We'll do one more picnic reset. There's so many good options right now. See, I thought I had my line figured out. I thought I had my line figured out for Pelly Arch. But the Terror Seller made it a little more complicated. I feel like all my pieces did good, except for Tauros. It is like, it's not, it's like, it is probably the second one though. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like Terror Seller the Reg H format preview has it for Ghost and Ground. Dude, I wish I had time to do like the drafts and stuff. Yeah, that was kind of like if Gudra would have played tonight, like Gudra has practice against me. I think Herald has practice against me. Or Herald's like seen enough about the team. Yeah, you can learn Stomping Tantrum, Dawn fan. You don't need assurance. You really don't. I honestly think I thought about going Mouse Prima, but then I was like, how do I handle Trick Room then? And I think I tear something in that matchup, and then he brought out the Rillaboom, and I was just like, oh, I'm cooked. I feel like I'm back to building teams where I was at. I feel like I was building really bad teams, or like I was really stuck with REG, where like nothing felt good to me, or like the stuff that I did use, and I feel like that's just REG in general. Yeah, tonight was like the first time I played a REG match in like a week. Yeah, I gotta find ladder tours. I just can't wait for the format to also like be live. Oh, I heard you like Spinnerax. Yeah, that's kind of how like mine evolved. I tried Sand. I tried T-Tar Exca with Golden Go, Gyarados, Murkrow, and Decidueye, Wow, now that I'm looking at that's very similar to your team. Oh, was this the one I worked on with Gudra? Yeah, this is the one Gudra and I worked on. Sorry, it was in my team builder. I think I want to say like I feel like Magmar might be better, but I feel like Magmar is more of a Terra Hog than Electabuzz. Especially with how popular Rain is, like you basically like you have to like go Terra Water on the Magmar. See, I was hoping someone would like someone who didn't play me during the tour would have wanted to play again. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, thank you for hanging out, guys. It was super fun to sit back down and talk to y'all and play. I feel like when people saw the Vital Spirit, what was it, NAIC? I feel like people are just like, oh, that's a really good answer. It was telling me one time, I think it was like TKL, was just like, oh, you should try Miraidon, like discharge Miraidon in Electivire. Dude, I mean, what were you, third? Yeah, you were third. Popped off. But yeah, I'm calling it a night. I will see you guys. When I see you guys, I will be in the Discord, of course. I don't know when the next time I'm going to stream. I'm going to be real. But you guys have a good night. Bye.